to go up or down, you let me know. It probably won't go above this now. Wayward withdrew from the tournament. Wow, are you kidding me? Light does lock it in. I wonder whether Weibo not going to do the Taeyun swap. Levi now has level 2. How much is Breathe going to bully him out here? Because if this goes too long, Breathe might end up missing some minions in the top lane. That could be a problem. Levi gets some healing off it. Breathe's in trouble. Breathe's in trouble, I think. Oh, hang on, is he not? Oh, Breathe gets the first blood. Levi, no, he screwed it. Too much damage from the Scion early on. And on the other side, Tien took red. He has so when this skin was released, it was before Senna was released as a champion way long ago. And this was like 2014, 2015, I think. Maybe 2015 when it was released, actually. So at that point, they were trying to go through the story arc of, well, maybe Lucian can finally... No. This is a separate event. This is for Pride and a decent cash pool. I think the winner gets 84k, something like that, in dollar equivalent, I think. Ooh, Levi flashing forwards, but the sleep goes through. This Braum Shield's not going to land it. Wall stun comes through, and the light is snuffed out. A candle in the wind, blown out. Wait, but can they get anything else back? No, level 6 from Tien. Levi hit the level 6 first. Tien couldn't quite get it. Xiaohu has Shockwave. Ares might have gone a little too far, but he does have the ult to get back out. So one down. None more than that. Levi doesn't have flash. Shockwave will bring him back, and Levi's overstayed. They killed the AD carry, lose their jungler, and the grubs will go to Weibo. How many will they get, though? First one will go down. I imagine it's going to be... I think it's ran by the same company which does ASCI, which is the Challenger versus Alien. To dash forwards into a Poppy W. Oh dear, Light's gone down. The dunk comes through. Can they win in the 2v3? Artemis is alive to put down one last Phos bomb. Chris chased off by Elio. Levi will have a little bit of damage here to bring. The Conqueror is being stacked up by both of them. Tien, when's the next flag and drag? Is it going to be enough to get past the next steadfast presence? Tien needs to be careful. Hit by a Q, and he's stopped by the Poppy W. Smite comes through, and Tien will die. The 3v3 working out well for GAM in the bot side. Even Ares wandering over a little bit quickly. More quickly than Xiaohu. Xiaohu is coming down here, but he won't be able to find that much. GAM, good early fight. Get themselves another kill. Top 5. I would put Mako in top 2. I think his longevity is insane. But there's a lot of very good supports out there when you think back to it. Okay, Culling pulled out. Dragon's been started. Not stolen. Tien gets it. Ares comes in with the ultimates. Elio pops away the Braum. Ares gets out to safety. Breathe flash over though, and Elio will flash away and return. Top 10 is underselling Mako. Yeah, for sure. I think Mako is 100% top 5. Yeah, I agree with that. Marta. Of course there's Marta in there too. How could I forget Marta? Marta's obviously up there at some point, yeah. Mad Life at some point. Yeah, I think the top 2 are Carrier and Mako. Those 2 are just ridiculously good. Mako's had the longevity, Carrier's had the peaks. And Carrier's, getting towards the point where he's had the longevity too. Considering how long he spent at the top. Still taken by Weibo though, so this won't impact that. GAM will have to see that go over towards Weibo. First turret of the game. Doesn't affect feats of strength turrets. Using the Herald, of course. Light will double tap that down. Okay. Mid lane turret will be taken here. Very likely. Hang on a second, guys. There you go. Cool. Does Breathe stay for top turret? I guess it was too high HP. Maybe they hadn't hit it before. Yeah, they hadn't. Okay, fight on the bot side. Elio caught out. Cataclysm used. Shockwave available and takes down the Poppy. First kill of the fight, but it's only onto the support. Full health HP on pretty much everyone else. Ares into the backline, but he's alone right now. Chris blocking the door, and the Scion gets back to front line. The Akali doesn't get the kill. The Akali does survive. Weibo playing well around the front to back, using their front line fairly well. GAM not quite able to get the damage down. They've used the Lilia ult. They've used the Akali ult. They've only really got Aatrox to play around. They don't get that much value out of that. So, teleport in. Dragon, they're not willing to let it go yet. Dragon goes down. Kiai going forwards, lands the W. Decent damage from Xiaohu. Flag and drag out. And GAM teleport in, but can't find the fight at the end of the objective. GAM really trying to continue the fight there, but they're not quite able to land the damage they need to. They are sticking around for the Atakan. Xiaohu doesn't have much mana. That could be an issue. He needs to teleport back in. He's on full vision. The Lilia ult's not available. Tien does have flash, so he can get over the Poppy W if needed. Breed's coming in. Ares in the back lane, but doesn't have his ult. I just don't think he's that threatening without the perfect execution. He's spotted as well, I think, too. Swellseed lands onto Xiaohu. He managed to get himself some extra... Oh, he's got blue buff. That's what's changing it. He's got blue buff. The Atakan secured by GAM. It's gone low. Kiaya flashing out. Does he survive? Ares on the flank. Still no ult on the Akali, and that could be a huge problem. The Aatrox goes down. Levi's doing what he can. A Cataclysm onto Artemis. Not sure he'll be able to fight after this point too. Sion goes down. 1 for 1. 2 for 1 as the Poppy joins the Aatrox into the death screen. Corki dies off screen, so 3 for 1 total. And I think Weibo, despite losing the Atakan, won't feel too bad about this one. I'm not going to lie. Gonna try and get the Q through the wave. The slow lands. He'll have to maybe ult or flash out. Assuming he uses the flash. Yes, he did. So summon it down from Ares. It's not badly fought by GAM. They do get themselves the Atakan, but there's 3 grubs. Weibo will move into the mid lane. They'll take the banana turret. That was a mess. GAM always a team that likes to get down and dirty and... Let me have a check. How old was he when he joined? Oh, Elio Jeff flashing in. Oohs and ahs everywhere. Breathe bangs of space. Light flashed out of it. Ares not able to get himself a kill over his own angle as well. Light, did he have to flash out? I'm actually not sure he did, actually. Missed that one there. Elio very close to getting a key play. Not quite able to do so, though. He was 16. Hey, Spoods, how's it going? And we were talking about Kiaya as well. And Kiaya's history on GAM, because that guy is a very inspirational story. Loveless in the house. Hey, someone got the Crisis Core reference. Hell yeah. There is a cricket in a... There is a grasshopper in a box, which they're making predict the games. You heard that right. Oh, God. Okay, jumping forwards. Artemis. Ah, he's caught out. Doesn't even flash. Oh, Artemis. Probably should have used that one. Goes down. And that'll probably lead to the dragon going over. A really bad place to get caught out for Artemis. They're a player I've got a lot of respect for. One of the greatest Vietnamese AD carries of all time. But, sadly, not at his greatest there. Prophet Hopper. Yeah, it's the Prof Hopper. Yep. Dennis is my boy. Zac is my favorite Final Fantasy character. Zac is great. Crisis Core is one of my top 3 favorite games of all time. I think Kingdom Hearts 2, Crisis Core, and Halo. Oh, hang on, Light. Hang on a second. The Cloud Soul might help him a little bit. Look how fast he is. Wallstone didn't land. Elio not quite able to get that. Levi goes golden. But Gelly, I think they might be finishing silver in this game. A second place. Q4s from Kiaya. It's not bad. Light pulled back by the W. The Storm Surge starts to pop. But how good is the damage after? Tien gets in, gets out, and the flag and drag will drag GAM all the way to hell across the river Styx. Xiaohu and crew will take, what, a 3 for 1 overall? 4 for 1. Levi dies as well. Weibo will take the first game of our 3rd series of the day. Artemis, stop from recalling. You won't even be there to protect the Nexus. Like Chris might actually just try and stop the recall as well. And truly, Weibo are going to look to try and end the entire damn game if they can. The standard giving everyone 30% extra attack speed. Breathe flashes out of Taragra. Artemis tries to clear the wave or kill someone, and instead he's only found Doom. Elio comes back in, and they will finally clear the last minions. Even with the 3 grubs, Weibo not quite able to cleanly finish the game. Elio, that's too far, my friend. That's too far. Chris will go down. Can Weibo finish the game? They got 3 grubs. It helps that tower killing so much quicker. And the Jarvan standard, the extra 30% attack speed. Can GAM defend the Nexus? I'm not sure. They don't have the damage to kill everyone. Bro, Xiaohu hitting it down. Breathe not even touched. And the top Esports. The top Esports logo flashed up at the Nexus.